What's good, YouTube? It's NoWayJeric, and I'm back with another COD ranked gameplay video. This ain't ranked, this is 8s, but back with another COD gameplay video. And today, as you see by the title, we're going to be talking about why I think ranked play could be the one and only savior of Black Ops 7. But before we get into that, hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate all the love and support you've been showing me. As always, we got bangers, more bangers on the way. I say this every intro, but you already know, more and more bangers on the way. I hope you all enjoyed that last video I made about basically like a Black Ops 7 review-ish, or just me talking about the whole discourse around the game. But I think rank play could be the one and only true savior and the biggest factor on keeping this game not only alive, but actually saving it in the long run. So let's get into it. So I've made this statement many times in my previous videos. I've said I think gameplay wise and just the foundation that Black Ops 7 was built upon with the Omni movement, the wall bounce I was at it, I think Black Ops 7 gameplay wise is a really good game. I think it's one of the best games, and I know I said this and it sounds crazy because, you know, the whole sentiment about the game right now. But I think gameplay wise, it's like in the top 5. It's up there with BO3. It's up there with, you know, Black Ops 2, if you want to throw that in there. Up there with, you know, I know people say NW19, but if you want to throw that in there, movement-wise, gameplay. Nah, fuck. NW19 was ass. No. That's not going to be in there. But just every COD you can think of that has really great movement, really great foundation, really great gameplay, gunplay. The gun's so nice, the hit reg, like the servers, everything feels right. The game is very, very well made. Like, if you were being completely objective, looking at Black Ops 7 as a game, not the whole, you know, it's a back-to-back Black Ops game, the campaign is horrible, just a gameplay, just strictly gameplay, gunplay, it's a really great game. Like, the game is very well made, it was well developed. Like, you could tell Treyarch took their time making a gameplay, you know, with the wall bounce, with the gunplay. Everything feels good, and I think that is the biggest component when it comes to making a competitive game. Is if the gameplay feels good and there's nothing cheesy or exploitable that you could do throughout the game. There's nothing like that. There's nothing of that here. Like, people thought the wall bounce when the game first dropped was really, really cheesy and you could do some crazy shit. You can still do some crazy shit, but like I said, it's not like it's a jetpack. And I've said this in my previous videos. It's not a jetpack where you can go vertical and like move your character vertically, like left to right, side to side. It's you're going up and that's it. And you could easily shoot somebody out the sky if they're just going straight up. You know what I'm saying? So not that cheesy. And I love the wall bounce. It creates new nuance and new things you could do with the movement. So I'm a very, very big fan of Black Ops 7 competitively. And I think the community, the CDO, the comp community for COD is really, really happy with this title because we got decent maps that were way better than Black Ops 6 maps. Black Ops 6, we were playing on Red Card and fucking Volt. Terrible mate maps. I'm pretty sure the rumor was true that Raven Software did most of Black Ops 6. Like, they did not the movement and the gunplay, but they did the maps, the campaign. Raven Software, I swear y'all have been ruining my franchise. But they've done most of the maps. This year, you could tell it's mostly Treyarch. Scar feels good. Then it's probably the best map competitive wise. We got Yemen coming. We got Meltdown coming. We got Exposure plays decent. Exposure really, really hill heavy. Really, really hold heavy. If you don't have a good setup on the hill, you might lose that because you're not breaking that shit. Anyways, though, like I said, Treyarch took their time making this game. Like, I feel like the gunplay is really, really solid here. Furthermore, transitioning to the comp side of things, the CDO so far, Major 1, has been really, really entertaining. Like, with the new teams, FaZe Vegas, Optic, LA Thieves of Cannon, you got this Aluka kid going absolutely stupid right now in Challengers. The COD scene has been really, really alive and well because people have been watching not only the main, like, CDO, like the main 12 teams, but also Challengers too. So, like, the COD community is really, really alive and well. And I hope to see the numbers are still up there when the major actually hits, when the LAN, it's going to be in Dallas too, so you know the crowd going to be jumping, the Optic crowd going to be jumping. It's going to be a crazy, crazy Major 1, I feel like, because not everybody knows the game yet. Everybody's still figuring out stuff. You know, we get the holiday break, so people are taking a break from the game. People are still freshly, like, new. Like, we are still infants into this game's life cycle. And not only that, we could have meta changes with the guns. Like I said earlier in the video, we got new maps coming, new remaster maps coming. So the COD scene as a whole is looking really, really good right now for the rest of the year. And this is probably the most excited I've been watching a comp COD game, because now the game is not only fun to play, but it's also insane to watch, because you have crazy omni movement, crazy wall bounces, crazy turn-ons. The aim assist nerf, even though people say it's not that significant, I think it is in a way where like people are gonna get shit on a lot this year. Like I've been getting shit on. I don't know about y'all, but I've been getting shit on. I've seen COD pros get shit on. Like the best pros you can name: Scrap, Dashy, Shotzi. The best players in the world in this game are getting shit on right now. And hopefully, might sound crazy because Warzone's different. Hopefully Warzone's like that too. Maybe I'll be more interested in playing Warzone, and maybe the Warzone community could like blow up, or not blow up, but like look better. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but hopefully it's the same thing with Warzone with the gameplay and, you know, the aim assist and all that. Additionally, I feel like when it comes to the comp COD sector of the community, even though a game could be competitively like wise really good, the game could still be Black Ops 7. What I mean by that is like the game could still have a horrible rep and a horrible stain to the game and the franchise. Like Black Ops 7 is probably the worst we've ever seen COD and like the discourse and people talking about the game, because nobody wants to play this game right now. It's the worst selling game ever. I've made a video on that. Check out my previous vid. But the comp COD scene will still be having fun with this game. We will still be here. Rank play actually getting delayed was honestly probably the best thing that could happen. I'm pretty sure Treyarch, like I'm saying, like rank play could really save this shit, because I feel like Treyarch is kind of like being slow and methodical when it comes to rank play, because they know how people are feeling about the game right now. The game is not in the greatest state right now at all. So them delaying that shit till February after Major 1, when people are going to be watching the Optic Major, I hope the viewership, like I said, is like goes like dumb like that. Like 200K, 300K people watching that, maybe not, but maybe the comp scene usually in the beginning of the year is always live, is always the biggest and live, and they have Major 1 in Dallas. Like the crowd's going to be going crazy. So maybe building off the hype, oh my God, maybe building off the hype of the Major and, you know, the CDO, them releasing rank play or delaying it until February was actually a good thing. And I've said this many times to like my coworkers and my friends that are like, yo, where's rank play at? Waiting on this shit is actually the best thing, because I feel like rank play might be popping this year. The delay, the overall, you know, PR on the game, like I said, like them delaying the shit is honestly the best thing for them right now. Comment down below if I'm tripping, but I actually think rank play in the competitive scene will actually save this game, because the game gameplay wise is good. Comment down below if I'm tripping. Like I know y'all agree with me. Like the gameplay is like good. It's decent at least. Like it's really well made, and I feel like with rank play being added, it'll attract new players too, because new players who probably bought this game are like, yo, this shit kind of ass. I ain't gonna lie, everybody talking about it being ass, you know what I'm saying? It could attract new players like it always does. Every year rank play attracts new players, and maybe this year if they change it up, like add a new reward system for rank play, they add new maps like in between. Even though they don't add maps to the CDO, they add new maps in between for us to try them out in rank play. I think they should definitely do that. Add new weapons like they did last year. Last year, season 1 of rank play was literally the wild west. You had that damn Krieg C, you had the Model L, you had every damn gun in the game you could think of. Like every AR that was OP was in this game. So I think they should maybe not do the same thing where add the AK like into rank play, but add like different guns, maybe the MSMC or the MP7, whatever it's called, NPC. Add maybe the carbon, something like that, just to keep it, you know, fresh and new, and, you know, attracts new players that don't want to use the meta guns. Like some people don't want to use the M15 and the Draven. Like some people want to use the carbon, MSMC, whatever. So I think they should take the same route they did last year, but, you know, not add every gun, and then add a new reward system for us, like the same, you know, bronze to top 250. Like it's cool, but it's like we've seen this since like what, Vanguard. Like Vanguard had what, top 500, or I don't remember what Vanguard had, but since NW2 we've had bronze to iridescent. Maybe add new tiers in the ranking system to like separate like players more. I'm not really entirely sure what it can do. I would like just to see a difference, just to see something new, something refreshing. In conclusion, my final point of the video is that I still think this game is worth saving, and I still think it can be saved. I don't even think the game isn't, you know, the most horrible rep where it's like it's a bad selling game, bad PR, and it's ass. Like that actually happens for a lot of games. Like Mindsight, I don't know if y'all remember it when Mindsight came out. Mindsight was like a GTA knockoff, and that shit was actually a bad game. It sold like shit, and it was actually a bad game, so it had horrible rep with it. I don't think Black Ops 7 is a bad game, even though some people might say it looks like a mobile game, looks the same. It's a role-made game. It's a fun game to play. Obviously, like I still like playing this game a lot, and I think it's still salvageable. I still think the foundation it set is still salvageable, even though it has a bad rep. It could still be a good game in the end. If Modern Warfare 3 came out, I don't know if y'all remember, Modern Warfare 3 came out and it had NW2 remaster maps like Terminal, like Karachi, like Skid Row, Subbase. We were all playing those maps. We were playing Invasion. We were playing fucking Invasion. Do you know how crazy that is? And Invasion actually turned out to be a good S&D map. And it's NW2. But Terminal, Hardpoint S&D, excuse me, ass. Skid Row, ass. Even though I like playing Skid Row, it was ass. We ended up having one of the best CODs and one of the most underrated CODs of all time. Even pubs wise, with all the camos, all the rewards they added, all the new maps they added, 6-star Rio Vista. NW3 actually ended up being a really, really good game and one of the most underrated CODs we've ever had. Black Ops 7 might fall into that category and might end up being one of the best and one of the most underrated CODs we've ever had. So hope you enjoyed the video. I'm ending the video off that. That was a fire ass, you know what I'm saying, outro. But hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. If you're not a sub yet, sub to the channel. We got more bangers on the way. We got more rank play games like this. I had 50 against Erie. These were former Eries too. They were going crazy too. Former Erie lobby in rank play in 8s, BPL 8s. If you need a link into the Discord, let me know. Comment down below if you want a link into BPL 8s. Get some COD rank reps in. But like I said, always, hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great day. Take it easy.